Streetlight hums a low and steady note against the glass where condensation floats. I watch the rain trace lines on the pane, a quiet rhythm in the falling rain. The coffee cup is warm against my palm, a small anchor in this quiet storm. The city sleeps beneath a heavy sky, and I am watching hours slowly fly. There is a book left open on the chair, the pages soft from fingers in the air. A single lamp casts shadows on the wall. The evening settles, standing very still. No need to speak, no need to rush the time, just letting thoughts and moments line up fine. The floorboards creak with gentle familiar sound as peace is found in things that can't be bound. The signal fades, but connection stays in the quiet space between the days. I breathe it in, I let it go. There is a warmth inside the glow. There is static between rooms, soft and low and coming home. In the spaces in between, where the silence stays serene. It's not empty, it's not cold, it's a story to be told. In the static between rooms, where the quiet finds its tune. Yeah, the static between rooms keeps us safe and keeps us safe. The screen is dark, the battery is low, but there is nowhere else I need to go. The kettle whistles, then it stops its song. The night is right, the night is long. I trace the edge of table wood and grain, finding comfort in the lack of strain. The world outside is moving fast and loud, but here the air is light, here I am proud. We don't need to fill the air with words, or count the days, or count the birds. Just let the current run its course, a steady pulse, a gentle force. It's okay to just be here, to disappear into the year. There is static between rooms, soft and low and coming home. In the spaces in between, where the silence stays serene. It's not empty, it's not cold, it's a story to be told. In the static between rooms, where the quiet finds its tune. Yeah, the static between rooms keeps us safe and keeps us safe. The light goes out, the room turns blue. The night is old, the night is new. Static hums a lullaby beneath the vast and open sky. Just breathe in deep and let it be. The space between for you and me. Fade to gray, fade to black. There is no turning back, just the static. And let it be the space between for you. Fade to black, there is no turning back, just the static. just the static. The screen glow fades into the blue. A quiet hum inside the room. I watch the dust motes drift and dance across the floorboards, cold and clean. The coffee cup is left behind, a ring of stain upon the wood. The city sleeps beyond the glass, its heavy lights now soft and blurred. I let the silence fill the space between the beats of my own heart. There is no need to say a word, just let the evening take its course. The radiator clicks and sighs, a warm vibration through the floor. I pull the blanket up to chin and watch the shadows stretch and grow. The street below has gone to sleep. No cars, no voices, just the wind that brushes past the window pane and whispers secrets to the night. I breathe in slow, I breathe out deep and let the tension leave my bones. The world outside is far away. Here in the stillness I am found. And in this space between the sounds, I find a rhythm in the air. The static hums a gentle tune, a lullaby for midnight hours. It wraps around me like a shawl of electric warmth and soft decay. I close my eyes and listen close to what the silence has to say. It's the static between rooms, the space where signals fade, a hazy glow of neon dreams in the choices we have made. It's the static between rooms, where time begins to bend, a soft and slow and steady hum that never has to end. Just the static between rooms, floating in the dark, a quiet peace in broken tunes, a gentle steady spark. The clock ticks on the wall beside, a steady pulse, a measured beat. It marks the hours passing by like leaves that fall from autumn trees. I think of you not with a pain, but with a memory soft and true. A face I saw in yesterday, now drifting in and out of view. The keyboard lights are dim and low, reflecting in the empty glass. I trace the edge of wooden frame and let the moment come and pass. We are connected by the wire, by threads of light and data streams. Across the miles and through the fire, we share these quiet hidden dreams. The signal wavers strong then weak, a flicker in the digital rain. But in the noise I find your voice, echoing through the gentle pain. It's the static between rooms, the space where signals fade, a hazy glow of neon dreams in the choices we have made. It's the static between rooms, where time begins to bend, a soft and slow and steady hum that never has to end. Just the static between rooms, floating in the dark, a quiet peace in broken tunes, a gentle steady spark. The static fades to white noise now. The screen goes dark, the room goes still. I let the heavy eyelids bow and rest upon the windowsill. Just the static, just the static between the rooms. between the rooms. The screen glow fades to a dull gray hum. I watch the dust motes dance in the dim. Your coffee cup sits cold on the wood, a silent echo of a morning mood. I trace the rim with a tired thumb, waiting for the silence to come. The clock ticks slow on the kitchen wall. I catch my breath, I catch it all. Outside the street has softened down. The neon signs wear a heavy crown of rain and glass and quiet light, shifting slowly through the night. I pull the blanket up to my chin and let the static drift within. No need to speak, no need to move, just learning how to float above. The signal drops, the connection breaks, but something warm the distance makes. I hear your breath across the wire, a soft and steady low desire to stay right here, to stay right now, without a single word or vow. It's the static between rooms, where the silence blooms. Soft and low, it fills the space, a gentle, warm and quiet grace. Between the walls, between the sound, we are never truly far apart. Just a hum, just a heartbeat start, in the static between rooms, where the silence blooms, in the static between rooms. The electric piano plays alone, a simple chord, a soft tone. It lingers in the air like smoke, a digital, gentle joke on how we're close yet miles away, lost in the haze of the day. I close my eyes and feel the beat of the city's slow, warm heat. No drama here, no sharp edges, just the rhythm of our pledges to be present in the void, to be calm, to be deployed in this space that isn't empty, but full of what we're keeping safe and sound and deep in the promises we keep. It's the static between rooms, where the silence blooms. Soft and low, it fills the space, a gentle, warm and quiet grace. Between the walls, between the sound, we are never truly far apart. Just a hum, just a heartbeat start, in the static between rooms, where the silence blooms, in the static between rooms. The light goes out, the room turns blue. I'm thinking of you, just the static, soft and true. Between the rooms, between the rooms, fade to black, fade to blue. Between the rooms. A heavy gray, morning light finds its way through the blinds, soft and slow, warming up the floor below. I sit here with my cup in hand, watching the liquid shift and stand. The steam is gone, the heat is low, but I let the moments go. The street outside is quiet now. No cars, no noise, no howl, just the wind against the glass, watching the shadows pass. I breathe in deep, a slow release, finding peace in this space. No need to rush, no need to run, the day has just begun. The radiator clicks and ticks, a rhythm in the quiet clicks. I watch the dust motes dance in this quiet, empty trance. Your side of the bed is cold, a story that's been told. But in the silence, I hear you, in the things we don't say to. The world outside is waking up, but we stay down in the cup of coffee, of time, of stillness, letting the day be gentle. The light moves across the wall, a slow and steady fall. I trace the grain of the wood, understood. The distance is just a line between your heart and mine. It hums a low and steady song, where we both belong. I close my eyes and feel the beat underneath the concrete street. The static clears, the signal strong, right where we belong. Static between rooms, but we are close, like embers glowing in the frost. I hear your breath, I feel your hand across the miles, across the land. Static between rooms, but I am here, dissolving every doubt and fear. The signal holds, the line is strong. Where you belong is where I'm from. Static between rooms, just let it be. A gentle bridge across the sea, of silence, of space, of time. Your rhythm matches up with mine. The window pane reflects my face, a quiet place, a resting place. I see the city waking up, with nowhere left for us to hide from the day, but not from this. The way the light begins to miss its mark and falls upon the floor like rain against a wooden door. I pick up the phone, but I don't speak, I just listen to the silence. Seek a place to rest, a place to stay, until the night turns into day. The cup is cold now, the coffee gone, but the warmth remains long after dawn. Do you feel it too? The pull, the drift, the gentle view of two worlds touching side by side, with nothing left for us to hide. Just the hum of the electric wire, feeding the heart, feeding the fire of a love that doesn't need a name. Just the rhythm of the same old song, the same old beat, making the incomplete feel complete. Static between rooms, but we are close, like embers glowing in the frost. I hear your breath, I feel your hand across the miles, across the land. Static between rooms, but I am here, dissolving every doubt and fear. The signal holds, the line is strong. Where you belong is where I'm from. Static between rooms, just let it be. A gentle bridge across the sea, of silence, of space, of time. Your rhythm matches up with mine. Static between rooms, just a hum, just a tune between the rooms. Fade to black, fade to blue, between the rooms. I am here, you are there. Static between rooms, let it be. The screen goes dark, reflecting your face. I trace the glass in this quiet space. The coffee is cold, but the cup stays warm. A small comfort in this digital storm. I watch the dust dance in the beam of streetlights outside, fading at dawn. Cursor blinks, a steady heartbeat across the miles where we cannot meet. I hear the fan humming low and deep, a lullaby for promises we keep. The city sleeps, but we are awake, trapped in the wire, for goodness sake. I do not rush, I do not run, I just morning sun to break the code and clear the haze in these quiet digital days. Static between rooms, soft and slow. Static between rooms, let it flow. You are there, I am here. Nothing lost, nothing clear. Static between rooms, warm and low. Static between rooms, let it go. Just a signal through the night, holding on to the light. A message pops up on the screen. Simple words, the best I've seen. Good morning from your side of the divide. I feel the tide of calm return to my chest. No need to speak, no need to test. The connection holds against the noise in our fragile digital joys. It is enough to know you're near, even if the signal fades and clears. We do not need to touch or hold, just this story untold. The pixels shift, the colors change, but love remains within the range of our quiet shared routine in this cyber garden green. Static between rooms, soft and slow. Static between rooms, let it flow. You are there, I am here. Nothing lost, nothing clear. Static between rooms, warm and low. Static between rooms, let it go. Just a signal through the night, holding on to the light. The sun comes up, the room turns gold. The static fades, the story told. You are there, I am here. The connection is crystal clear. Static between rooms, gone now. Static between rooms, somehow. Let it be. Let it be. The screen glows low against the wall. Shadows stretch across the floor. I watch the dust motes dance and fall. Outside the window, raindrops pour. A quiet hum inside the room. The city sleeps in shades of gray. I'm far from home but safe in bloom, watching the night slip slowly away. Coffee's cold inside the cup, ceramic warm against my hand. The world outside is settled up, no urgent calls, no demand, just steady breath and steady time. The clock ticks soft upon the shelf. I trace the edges of the rhyme and find a peace within myself. The signal fades but I stay here, between the noise and deep silence. No need to conquer, no need to fear, just finding my own true distance. There's static between the rooms, where the light bends soft and slow. No one is speaking, no one assumes the things that we need to know. Just static between the rooms, holding the space between, letting the silence bloom in the spaces unseen. Streetlights flicker on the wet asphalt, reflects the neon blue. A distant siren, faint and set, fades into the morning dew. I close my eyes and feel the air, cool and crisp against my skin. There's nothing left for me to bear, just where the quiet ends and begins. We are islands in the night, connected by a thin wire, glowing softly in the light, setting our own gentle fire. No need to rush, no need to run, just let the moment hold its ground until the rising of the sun and all the lost are found. There's static between the rooms, where the light bends soft and slow. No one is speaking, no one assumes the things that we need to know. Just static between the rooms, holding the space between, letting the silence bloom in the spaces unseen. Let it be. Let it be. The static fades to white, drifting into the night. Let it be. Let it be. The screen glow fades to a soft gray. Morning light creeps in through the blinds. I watch the dust motes dance in the air, a quiet rhythm that time unwinds. The coffee cup is cold on the wood, a ring of stain marks where it stood. I trace the edge with a trembling finger, wondering what I should have said. The house is still, the walls are thin, holding the weight of yesterday's rain. I sit here waiting for the signal to clear the static in my brain. Outside the street has gone so soft, the pavement gleams with morning dew. A single car drives by in silence, reflecting colors in the blue. I pull the blanket up to my chin and listen to the hum of the fridge. It's just a sound, a steady pulse, keeping the lonely hours at bay. I don't need to run right now, I don't need to speak or move. Just let the moment settle in like a leaf that's landed on the roof. The signal drops, then finds its way, a flicker in the dark of day. I close my eyes and breathe it in, let the noise begin to fade. It's not a loss, it's not a gain, just a space between the pain and the peace that waits behind. The static clears, I'm resigned. There's static between the rooms and silence in the lines. I'm listening into the quiet follows after signs. It's hazy, it's warm, it's slow like a river under snow. I let it wash over me until I can't remember what I was trying to say. The static between the rooms is where I stay today. Just static between the rooms and I'm okay. The clock ticks on the mantelpiece, a steady beat, a hollow sound. I pick up my phone, put it down, feet firmly on the ground. The world outside is waking up, birds sing in the oak tree. But here inside the air is thick with memories of you and me. I pour a little more water into the glass on the table. It ripples out, a small disturbance in this calm and quiet stable. I watch the surface settle back to a mirror smooth and black. There's static between the rooms and silence in the lines. I'm listening into the quiet that follows after signs. It's hazy, it's warm, it's slow like a river under snow. I let it wash over me until I can't remember what I was trying to say. The static between the rooms is where I stay today. Just static between the rooms and I'm okay. Maybe the noise is necessary to know the quiet is real. Maybe the distance is gentle to make the connection feel less like a demand, more like a gift, a breath held then released. I'm not lost, I'm just paused in the middle of the feast of ordinary moments that make the heart beat slow. I'm ready to listen to the afterglow. The light shifts to the left, the room feels like a chest. Breathing in, breathing out, doubt and faith, in and out. Static between the rooms, fading into the tune. Let it be, let it be. Just static between us. Let it be. The screen glows low on the desk tonight. A single lamp holds the corner tight. Coffee cup rings on the wooden grain. Soft light spills out on the window pane. I watch the dust dance in the beam. Nothing is quite what it seems, just the hum of the fridge in the hall and the weight of the evening settling on all. Your phone is face down on the chair, a shadow stretching across the floor there. The street outside has gone quiet and deep. Promises made that we couldn't keep are just echoes now in the air. Nothing to pull on, nothing to tear, just the rhythm of rain on the glass, watching the slow hours pass. I don't need to say it loud, let the silence settle down. The tension breaks like a thin ice sheet, returning back to the quiet heat of a room that knows how to wait for the dawn to seal its fate. There is static between rooms, in the space where the signal loops. I am here and you are there, breathing in the heavy air. Static between rooms, soft and low and slow, like a current under snow. Static between rooms, we are safe in the unknown. Static between rooms. The electric piano plays a chord, hanging suspended, not ignored. It lingers in the velvet dark, leaving a gentle warm mark on the walls that hold us in. Let the breathing begin again. No need to rush the moment now, just the ebb and flow of how We are islands in a sea of noise, finding our own steady poise. The connection isn't broken down, just resting in the hallowed ground of a pause that feels like grace. In this quiet empty space, we don't have to bridge the gap, just let the silence snap. There is static between rooms, in the space where the signal loops. I am here and you are there, breathing in the heavy air. Static between rooms, soft and low and slow, like a current under snow. Static between rooms, we are safe in the unknown. Static between rooms, let it fade into the night, hold the edge of the light. Static between rooms, just a hum, just a sound, just us, safe and found. Safe and room found. The light shifts slow across the floorboard, shadows stretch out long and thin. I watch the dust motes dancing in the quiet space between us now. Your coffee cup sits cold beside you, a ring of steam that's fading out. We don't need to fill the silence, it feels like home, it feels like ground. The street outside has gone so soft, no cars, no horns, no rushing feet, just the hum of the refrigerator and the rhythm of your breathing deep. I trace the edge of the table wood, feeling the grain beneath my thumb. Time is moving in a different way, slower now, like honey pouring. And I remember how it used to be, loud and bright and always running. But here in this slow amber glow, we are still, we are resting. It's just the static between rooms, a gentle hum, a quiet tune. We let the noise fade to the floor and settle in and want for more. Just the static, soft and low, watching the evening light go. We are safe inside the sound, feet on the ground, safe and found. The rain begins to tap the glass, a steady beat against the pane. I pull the blanket closer up and feel the warmth return again. You shift your weight upon the couch, a soft exhale, a heavy sigh. The world outside is washing clean underneath the gray and sky. We do not have to speak a word to know exactly where we stand. The connection is a subtle thread woven through the palm of hand. And if the power should go out and leave us in the dark alone, we would still be here, still together in this house, in this bone. It's just the static between rooms, a gentle hum, a quiet tune. We let the noise fade to the floor and settle in and want for more. Just the static, soft and low, watching the evening light go. We are safe inside the sound, feet on the ground, safe and found. Safe and found. Just us, the night is deep, the lights are dim. Breath by breath, we stay screen is dark now, just a black mirror reflecting my face. I trace the rim of the coffee cup, cold porcelain against warm palms. The streetlights outside have softened, turning the rain into gray static. I watch the water slide down the glass, a slow rhythm I don't have to chase. There is no urgency here, only the hum of the refrigerator and the weight of the blanket pulling me into the quiet. I let my shoulders drop, down, 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 until they touch the floor. Your side of the bed is empty, but the sheets are still warm, a ghost of heat lingering in the cotton. I press my cheek into the pillow, inhaling the scent of sleep. It's not sadness, just absence, a space that waits to be filled, or maybe just to be. The clock ticks a slow pulse, 60 beats per minute, matching the steady rise and fall of my chest in the dim light. I don't reach for my phone, I don't check the time. I just listen to the house settle into its bones. And the noise fades out like a radio losing its signal, drifting into white space. I am not alone in this. The silence has a texture, soft like wool, heavy like rain, and I am learning to breathe in the spaces between. There is static between rooms, a gentle hum in the air. I am here, you are there, connected by the quiet. Static between rooms, soft and low and true. I don't need to speak to feel you close by. The signal is weak, but the love is strong. Static between rooms, where we both belong. Morning will come eventually, with its sharp edges and bright lights. But for now, the world is blurred at the edges of my vision. I pick up a book, but I don't read the words. I just hold the paper, feeling the grain of the pulp. It grounds me in the present, in this specific soft moment where nothing is required of me but to exist, to be a body in a room, warm and safe and still, waiting for the sun to break the gray. We are like two radios, tuned to different stations, but sharing the same frequency of peace. I send a thought out into the ether, not a text, not a call, just a feeling of calm. And I imagine you receiving it on your end, in your room, with your own quiet and your own breath. There is static between rooms, a gentle hum in the air. I am here, you are there, connected by the quiet. Static between rooms, soft and low and true. I don't need to speak to feel you close by. The signal is weak, but the love is strong. Static between rooms, where we both belong. Breath by breath, we stay, we stay. The static holds us in its warm embrace. No words needed, just the sound of being alive. Together, apart, together, fade out into the night. The morning light is soft on the floor, dust motes dancing in the open door. I pick up the cup, it's still warm, a quiet rhythm, a steady norm. The city outside is waking up, but here the shadows are looking up. No rush, no race, no place to be, just the weight of the air and me. The coffee stain on the wood wooden table, a small mark, a gentle fable of time passing slow, of days that blend into this quiet, gentle end. The street lamp hums a low electric song. The night has been here for far too long, but now the sky turns a pale gray blue, and the world feels new and feels like you. Not in a loud or dramatic way, but in the silence of the day. The radiator clicks a steady beat underneath the thinning sheet. I watch the steam rise from the mug, a small cloud, a little hug from the warmth that lingers in the room, chasing away the coming gloom. The static fades, the signal clears. I hear the sound of distant years. Not gone, just changed, just settled down in this quiet, sleepy town. The breath comes slow, the chest expands, held in the palm of gentle hands. No need to speak, no need to move, just this feeling, this soft groove. Static between the rooms we keep, secrets that we never speak, softly humming low and deep in the spaces where we sleep. It's not noise, it's not a sound, just the peace that we have found, drifting slow, drifting free in the calm that's meant for me. Static between the rooms we keep, a promise that we softly speak. The phone is dark on the nightstand, no messages, no demand, just the glow of the street below, reflecting on the window's glow. I trace the frame with a fingertip, letting the heavy thoughts slip. The world is big, the world is wide, but here, there is nowhere to hide from the comfort of the stillness, the quiet unspoken illness of wanting more, of wanting less, of wanting this to never pass. And if the signal breaks again, I'll find you in the rain, or in the sun, or in the snow, or in the afterglow. We don't need words to understand the map of this quiet land. Just the hum, just the beat, making the broken pieces meet. Static between the rooms we keep, secrets that we never speak, softly humming low and deep in the spaces where we sleep. It's not noise, it's not a sound, just the peace that we have found, drifting slow, drifting free in the calm that's meant for me. Static between the rooms we keep, a promise that we softly speak. Fade into the morning light, everything is going to be alright. The static settles, low and sweet, underneath the bare feet. Walking slow, walking far, into the quiet, into the star. Together still, fading out still, into the day. The morning light is soft on the floor, dust motes dancing in the open door. I watch the steam rise from my cup. The world outside is waking up, but in here time moves slow, watching the shadows grow and go. The coffee cools, a quiet stain, washing away the night's remain. Your side of the bed is empty now, but the warmth stays somehow, somehow. I trace the lines of sheets pulled back, a silent conversation, a gentle track. The city hums a low frequency beneath the glass, beneath the key. I breathe in deep, let it out slow, letting the stillness overflow. No need to rush the waking mind, leave the heavy thoughts behind. Just the rhythm of the street below, and the gentle places we still know. Static fades into the blue, there is nothing left to do but listen to the quiet sound of peace settling on the ground. It's the space between the rooms where the silence blooms softly, softly in the light. Everything feels right. We don't need to speak aloud to stand within this cloud of calm, of ease, of gentle grace. In this quiet, holy space, between the noise, between the beat, we find the rhythm in the seed of stillness, holding on tight in the middle of the night. The radio plays a distant song, faint and low, where we belong. I pick up the book I left last week, turning the page, feeling weak with sleep, but happy in the haze of lazy, slow, unhurried days. The sun moves higher, climbs the wall, answering the morning's call. It's the space between the rooms, where the silence blooms softly, softly in the light. Everything feels right. We don't need to speak aloud to stand within this cloud of calm, of ease, of gentle grace. In this quiet, holy space, between the noise, between the beat, we find the rhythm in the seed of stillness, holding on tight in the middle of the night. And if the world gets loud again, I'll come back here, my dear friend, to this corner, this quiet view, where the old feels new. The static clears, the signal strong. We've been here all along. No distance left, no miles to cross, just the peace that we have lost and found again in simple ways, in the light of ordinary days. Static between rooms, fading out just like the gloom. Breath in, breath out, doubt and fear fade out. Just the light, just the air, nothing else is there. Still, 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 fading out into the day. Still, 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 fading out into the day. The light shifts across the floorboards now, a slow drift of gray and gold. I watch the dust motes dancing in the quiet of the room. My coffee cup is empty, but the warmth remains in my hands, a ghost of heat, a memory of the morning that began. The street below is waking up, but here the air is still. I let the silence stretch out like a long, deep breath. There is no rush to move, no need to speak a word, just the hum of the fridge and the beat of my own heart. The screen glows with soft blue light, notifications pile and fade. I do not check them now. I let the world wait outside. The window pane is cold, but the glass holds the sun, a barrier between the noise and this small, safe place. I trace the rim of the mug, feeling the ceramic smooth under my fingertips, a simple, solid thing. The day is not yet here. It lingers in the shadows, waiting for a signal to break the gentle spell. And I am okay with waiting, with the space between the beats, with the static in the air that feels like comfort now. I do not need the noise, I do not need the rush, just this moment held tight before the day begins. Static between the rooms, humming low and soft, a frequency of calm that I have learned to hold. Static between the rooms, where the light falls slow between the rooms is enough for me. A car passes on the street, its tires whisper on the wet. The sound is distant, muffled, like a song from far away. I close my eyes for a second, letting the darkness rest behind my eyelids. A deep, cool shade. The house settles around me, wood creaking, pipes humming, a symphony of stillness that I have come to know. There is peace in the ordinary, in the things that stay the same, in the cup, the chair, the light that knows my name. And if the world keeps spinning, let it spin without me now. I have found my center in this quiet, hazy room, where time moves like water, slow and deep and clear. I am anchored here, in the present, not the fear, not the past, not the future, just the now, the now, the now. A steady warm pulse, in the static, in the glow. Static between the rooms, humming low and soft, a frequency of calm that I have learned to hold. Static between the rooms, where the light falls slow. I am not alone here, in the afterglow. Just a breath, a beat, a space to breathe. Static between the rooms is enough for me. Enough for me. Just the static, just the light, fading out into the day. Still, still, still. Nothing else is there. Just the quiet and the calm. Still, still, still. Just their eyes and the calm and the space between the rooms. The blue light hums against the glass, a silent film of passing cars. I watch the streetlights blur and pass behind these heavy wooden bars. The coffee cup is cold now, leaving rings upon the wood. I trace the edge of how and now in this quiet neighborhood. The radiator clicks and sighs, a warm breath in the winter chill. I watch the condensation rise on the window, on the sill. My shadow stretches on the wall, a long and silent companion. I answer when the hours call to this empty, quiet mansion. And the distance isn't far, it's just the space between the sheets. A gentle pull, a quiet star that hums inside my chest. I don't need to reach for you or bridge the gap with words. It's the static between the rooms, a low and steady sound like the beating of slow drums on this holy ground. It's the static between the rooms, where the silence starts to speak in the quiet of the glooms and the things we don't need to seek. We are close enough to feel the warmth across the wire. It's the static, it's the real, it's the fire, it's the fire. Yeah, it's the static between the rooms. The rain begins to tap the pane, a soft and steady rhythm, washing all the dust and stain from the edge of every limb. I pull the blanket up higher, tuck it under my chin, let the cold world drift out the door, and let the peace begin. And if you listen closely enough to the hum of the fridge, you can hear the love that's enough to carry us through the ridge. It's not loud, it's not bright, it's a shadow on the floor, a whisper in the night that opens up the door. It's the static between the rooms, a low and steady sound like the beating of slow drums on this holy ground. It's the static between the rooms, where the silence starts to speak in the quiet of the glooms and the things we don't need to seek. We are close enough to feel the warmth across the wire. It's the static, it's the real, it's the fire, it's the fire. Yeah, it's the static between the rooms. The light fades out to gray, the screen goes dark and still. The night has found its way to rest upon the sill, just static, soft and slow. Between the rooms we know. The light is thin and pale across the wooden floor. I watch the shadows stall and hold them by the door. No need to rush the night or fix what's not quite wrong. The air is cool and bright and steady in the song. I trace the rim of glass where water used to be. A quiet moment pass between you and me. The hum of city life is far below the pain. I cut the cord of strife and let the noise remain. Your coat is on the chair, a shape of wool and gray. The evening settles there and does not go away. I breathe in slow and deep. The dust motes dance in light. We have no promises to keep or say tonight. Just this, the space between the words we left unsaid. A soft and gentle scene inside my quiet head. The clock upon the wall ticks out a steady time. No need to stand up tall, just let the minutes climb. And if you feel the pull of distance in the air, just let the signal dull and leave it floating there. No static, just the sound of breathing in the dark. A gentle, steady ground that leaves no lasting mark. It's just the static between rooms, a soft and low refrain. We're safe inside the glooms of late night and the rain. No signal, no reply, just warmth inside the chest. The hours drift on by and put the mind to rest. Between the rooms we know there's nothing to repair. Just let the currents flow and leave the tension there. It's just the static, slow and soft as can be. A place where we can go and simply breathe. The street lights flicker out, one by one below. There is no sudden doubt, no need to move or go. I wrap my hands around the cup that's gone quite cold. A simple solid sound stories left untold. The window pane is clear, but fogged by inner heat. I have no fear to hear the rhythm of the street. It's muffled, soft and deep, like waves upon the sand. A promise I can keep, to stay right here and stand. And when the morning comes, it will find us still beneath the heavy drums of silence on the hill. No words were spoken loud, no anger was displayed, just standing in the cloud of choices we have made. It's okay to let it be, to let the signal fade into the memory of how the light was laid. It's just the static between rooms, a soft and low refrain. We're safe inside the glooms of late night and the rain. No signal, no reply, just warmth inside the chest. The hours drift on by and put the mind to rest. Between the rooms we know there's nothing to repair. Just let the currents flow and leave the tension there. It's just the static, slow and soft as can be. A place where we can go and simply breathe. So let the signal sleep, let the wires go cold. We have promises to keep, and stories left untold. Just static, soft and slow. The glow settles low between the floorboards now. A quiet hum fills the empty space. I watch the dust motes dance in the light, moving slow in this steady pace. Your coffee cup sits cold by the door. The steam has long since faded away, but the warmth remains in the ceramic rim, chasing the chill of the coming day. I trace the rim with a trembling finger, feeling the echo of your hand. The room is still, but the air is thick with everything we don't understand. Outside the window, the streetlights blink, a rhythmic pulse in the darkening sky. The cars roll by like ghosts in the rain, reflecting neon as they drive by. I pull the blanket up to my chin and listen to the house settle down. The floorboards creak in a familiar song, a lullaby for this quiet town. The clock on the wall ticks a steady beat, marking time in this suspended state. We are not here, but we are not gone, caught in the weight of this gentle fate. And the signal drops between the walls. The static rises, soft and tall. It wraps around us like a warm coat. In the silence we float, static between rooms where the signal fades. Static between rooms in the mess we made. It's not noise, it's just space for the heart to find its own pace. Static between rooms, humming low. Static between rooms, letting go. We are close, but we are far behind the glass of who we are. I remember how the light used to hit the corner table at 3:30. Now it falls across the empty chair where you used to sit so quietly. The electric piano plays a chord, simple and sweet and slightly blue. It hangs in the air like a question mark, waiting for an answer from you. I don't need to speak to be heard in this frequency of soft and low. The sub-bass rumbles in my chest, a heartbeat that I already know. So let the connection drop, let the lines go dead. There is a beauty in the break, in the things unsaid. We don't need to fix the signal or tune the dial. The static is enough to bridge the mile. It's warm and hazy, and it feels like home in the spaces we have known. Static between rooms where the signal fades. Static between rooms in the mess we made. It's not noise, it's just space for the heart to find its own pace. Static between rooms, humming low. Static between rooms, letting go. We are close, but we are far behind the glass of who we are. The light begins to glow between the rooms we know, and lets the moment flow, slow and steady, soft and low. Just the static and the glow, fading out, letting go. Just the static and the glow. The screen fades to a deep charcoal gray. I watch the cursor blink in the empty space. A single cup of tea sits on the wood, steam rising slow, a quiet thin thread. The city outside has lost its sharp edge. Street lights blur into soft yellow pools. I trace the rim with a tired finger, feeling the warmth spread through my palm. The noise of the day has finally settled into a hum that matches my chest. No urgent emails, no ringing phones, just the rhythm of my own breath in and out, steady and low like a tide pulling back from the shore. Shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, long and thin, like fingers of light. The radiator clicks in the corner, a mechanical heartbeat in the room. I pull the blanket up to my chin, soft cotton against the cooling air. The window glass is cold to the touch, but the room inside holds its heat tight. I look at the books stacked on the shelf, spines worn down from many hands. Stories waiting in the dark for a morning that feels far away. The clock ticks, a soft wooden sound, marking time that doesn't rush me. And the distance between us feels small when the world is this quiet, when the lights are this low. I can hear your voice in the silence, not loud, just present, like the dust motes dancing in the beam of a lamp that forgot to turn off. We are still here in the stillness. It's just the static between rooms, a soft white noise, a gentle hum holding the space where you are not, but where you might be soon. The signal is weak, but it's clear like a song playing from far away. I don't need to fix the line, I just let the sound play through. Static between rooms, quiet and warm. Static between rooms, safe and sound. My phone lights up on the table, a notification brief and bright. Then it dims, returning to sleep. I don't reach for it, I don't move. The moment is too fragile to break, like ice forming on a winter pond. I watch the reflection of the lamp shimmer on the dark window pane outside. A car drives by slowly, tires whispering on wet asphalt. The sound fades into the night air, leaving only the quiet behind. I close my eyes for a second, letting the darkness wash over me. We are connected by the void, by the empty space in between. The words we didn't say, the steps we didn't take, but the air is thick with meaning, with a love that doesn't shout. It sits here in the corner, in the dust, in the light. It waits for the morning, it waits for the sun. It waits for us to wake up and remember we are here. It's just the static between rooms, a soft white noise, a gentle hum holding the space where you are not, but where you might be soon. The signal is weak, but it's true, like a memory fading in and out. I don't need to fix the line, I just let the sound play through. Static between rooms, quiet and warm. Static between rooms, safe and sound. The tea is cold now, the steam is gone, but the warmth remains in the cup in my hands. The static settles into a steady beat, like a heart resting in the dark. I breathe in, I breathe out, and wait for the morning to come. The light comes in slow, painting stripes on the floor. I watch the dust dance in the quiet of the room. The coffee is cold now, a ring on the wood table. I don't move to fix it, I just watch the steam fade. The city outside sleeps under a blanket of gray. No cars on the street, just the hum of the fridge. It's a steady low sound, a heartbeat in the walls. I breathe in the stillness and let the night go. My phone is face down, silent on the nightstand. No notifications, no need to be known. Just me and the shadows stretching across the bed. The sheets are warm from the heat of the day. I trace the pattern on the fabric above, thinking of nothing, or maybe everything, but softly like rain falling on the roof. There is no rush here, no clock on the wall, just the rhythm of breath and the space between sounds. The air feels heavy, but not in a bad way, like a warm weight holding me down. I close my eyes and feel the pulse in my wrist. It's steady and true. The world can wait for a little while longer. Just let it be, just let it be. There is static between rooms, a whisper in the wire. I'm here, you are there, separated by fire, but the signal is clear. In the haze of the night, we're connected somehow by the softest of light. Static between rooms, fading into the blue. I'm sending a thought to the sky above you. Static between rooms, it's enough for now, just to know you're there in the silent vow. The moon moves higher through the glass of the pane, a silver coin in a sea of dark blue. I think of your voice, how it sounds on the phone, a little bit distant but familiar and warm, like an old sweater worn thin at the cuffs, comforting and safe against the cold air. I don't need to see you to feel you near, just the idea of you is enough to keep. Time stretches out like a long thin thread, connecting the moments before and after. I am here in this quiet space. You are there in your own place, and the distance is just a number, a small thing compared to this calm. The static settles into a low hum, a background noise that we've become. There is static between rooms, a whisper in the wire. I'm here, you are there, separated by fire, but the signal is clear. In the haze of the night, we're connected somehow by the softest of light. Static between rooms, fading into the blue. I'm sending a thought to the sky above you. Static between rooms, it's enough for now, just to know you're there in the silent vow. The light shifts again, the gray turns to pink, The morning is coming, but I'm not ready yet. I stay in the bed, in the warm dark, letting the static play on repeat, soft and low. Under the surface of the waking world, I close my eyes and drift away. There is static between rooms, a whisper in the wire. I'm here, you are there, separated by fire, but the signal is clear. In the haze of the night, we're connected somehow by the softest of light. Static between rooms, fading into the blue. I'm sending a thought to the sky above you. Static between rooms, it's enough for now, just to know you're there in the silent vow. The screen goes dark, reflecting only me and the quiet hum of the city's memory. I trace the rim of a cooling cup, watching steam dissolve into the air above. The floorboards creak, a familiar sound, grounding me here on this solid ground. No rush to move, no place to be, just the weight of stillness holding on to me. Streetlights bleed through the blinds below, painting stripes across the carpet's glow. A car drives by, its tires on wet pavement. A distant rhythm, a soft lament. I pull the blanket up to my chin, feeling the warmth of the skin beneath. The world outside is slowing down, turning into a heavy crown, and I let it go. The need to know where the signal breaks, where the silence wakes. It's not empty space, it's just a pause, a gentle release without a cause. There's static between rooms, a low electric hum, where the signal dies and the night begins. It's not a disconnect, it's a bridge of sound, where I am safe on this quiet ground. Static between rooms, soft and low, letting the moments gently flow. Static between rooms, I breathe it in, letting the peace begin again. The clock ticks slow, a heartbeat faint, marking time in a different saint. I watch the dust dance in the beam of a single lamp, a waking dream. No urgent calls, no bright alarms, just the steady pulse of the evening's charms. My thoughts unwind like a tangled thread, laying softly on the bed. And if you listen close enough, you can hear the silence, rough and tough. It's not an absence, it's a presence too, a quiet strength in what we do. We don't need words to fill the void, we just just need space to be deployed. There's static between rooms, a low electric hum where the signal dies and the night begins. It's not a disconnect, it's a bridge of sound where I am safe on this quiet ground. Static between rooms, soft and low, letting the moments gently flow. Static between rooms, I breathe it in, letting the peace begin again. The static fades to a whisper now, a soft and steady evening vow. I close my eyes and drift away into the gray, to the gray, into the gray.
The gray dissolves into the morning light, spilling soft across the kitchen floor. I watch the dust motes dance in flight, ignoring the noise outside the door. A cup sits warm upon the tabletop, steam rising a slow, thin line. I let the quiet settle on my lips before the world begins to shine. The street below has lost its sharp edge, cars move slow like shadows in the rain. I hold the space, I hold the ledge between the night and rising day again. The radiator hums a low, steady song, a rhythm for the bones inside my chest. I know where I belong, I know where I am. In this small room I find my rest. The signal fades, the static clears, a gentle wave upon the shore. I listen close to what I hear and leave the heavy thoughts behind the door. No rush, no need to run ahead, just breath and time and space to keep the words unsaid, the quiet said, are promises the heart can keep. In the static between rooms, I find my peace. In the static between rooms, I find my release. Let the signal drop, let the noise go down. In the static between rooms, I wear the crown of being still, of being here. In the static between rooms, I disappear and reappear. The coffee cools but warmth remains in the ceramic rim, in the handle's curve. I trace the patterns on the window panes, observing how the light will swerve. A bird lands on the wire outside, a simple fact, a moment true. There is no place I need to hide. The morning sky is turning blue. It's not a void, it's not a lack, it's just the air before the word. I hold the silence in my back and feel the earth beneath the bird. The connection breaks, the line goes dead, but I am whole, I am complete, with nothing left inside my head. Just this slow, warm, steady beat. In the static between rooms, I find my peace. In the static between rooms, I find my release. Let the signal drop, let the noise go down. In the static between rooms, I wear the crown of being still, of being here. In the static between rooms, I disappear and reappear. And drift away into the gray. The light is soft, The day is new, I breathe it in and breathe it through. Static fades into the blue. Just me and the view, and the quiet, and the you. That I am in the room, with the light and the bloom of the day coming through. Light shifts slow across the floorboards now. A dust mote dancing in the afternoon. I watch it drift, I let it land on wood. The silence here is not misunderstood. It's just a pause, a breath I didn't take. The shadows stretch along the hallway. Wake, no need to speak, no need to fill the air. Just sitting with the weight of being there. The cup is cold, the steam is long since gone, but I remain until the day is done. Outside the glass, the street has lost its edge. The cars move soft, like birds on quiet ledge. The pavement holds the heat of earlier hours, now cooling down beneath the fading powers. I trace the rim of ceramic, smooth and white, reflecting back the dim and gentle light. There is a peace in doing nothing much, in letting time unspool without a touch. The world outside is busy, loud and bright, but here within the evening takes its flight. And I can feel the static in the air, a hum that lingers hanging everywhere. It's not a noise, it's not a sound of fear, just the distance that we hold so dear. Between the rooms, between the thoughts we keep, the promises we made, the ones we sleep upon the edge of waking, soft and deep, the secrets that the quiet nights will keep. It's just the static between rooms, the space where silence fills the glooms. I'm listening to the air, signals that are never there. It's just a static between rooms, a gentle hum, a distant tune. I'm standing still, I'm letting go of everything I used to know. The static between rooms, the quiet hum of empty looms. We're close enough to hear the beat, but far enough to miss the heat. The lamp turns on, a yellow circle wide. I step inside, I have no need to hide. The fabric of the sofa, worn and gray, holds the shape of how I spent the day. I sink into the cushion, close my eyes, and watch the world go passing by. The screen is dark, the phone is face down. I'm not afraid of being left alone. The rhythm of my breathing, slow and low, matches the pulse of the afterglow. We talk in codes and glances in the pause, between the questions, between the laws of how we love and how we let it be. A mystery that sets the spirit free. I don't need words to tell you I am here. The static speaks in ways that are clear. It says I'm present, it says I'm near. It whispers all that I hold dear. It's just the static between rooms, the space where silence fills the glooms. I'm listening to the air, for signals that are never there. It's just the static between rooms, a gentle hum, a distant tune. I'm standing still, I'm letting go of everything I used to know. The static between rooms, the quiet hum of empty looms. We're close enough to hear the beat, but far enough to miss the heat. The night comes in, a soft and heavy veil. I do not rush, I do not fail to notice how the shadows start to blend with all the things I cannot mend. The static fades, the room is warm and still. I'm safe within this quiet hill, just breathing in, just breathing out. There is no doubt, there is no doubt.
The screen glow fades to a soft gray haze. I watch the dust motes dance in the light. A cup of tea sits cooling on the table. Steam rises slow, a ghost in the night. I trace the rim with a quiet finger, feeling the warmth that lingers there. The city outside has stopped its shouting and left only silence in the air. I am grounded in this simple moment. No need to rush, no need to run. Just the weight of the blanket on my shoulders and the battle that is already won. The street lights flicker with a steady pulse, orange halos on the wet pavement. I hear a car drive by with heavy tires, leaving echoes in the damp basement of my mind, where the thoughts settle down like leaves falling on a quiet lawn. There is no urgency in this hour, no alarm to set, no dawn to mourn. Just the rhythm of my own heartbeat, matching the slow and steady beat of the rain against the glass pane, making the world feel small and neat. And I let the static fade away into the hum of the fridge door. I am not thinking of yesterday or what I might want to explore. Just the space between the notes, the breath before the song begins, a quiet anchor in the motes of all the chaos that spins. Static between rooms, static between us, floating in the air like a gentle dust. I am here, you are there, miles apart, but the signal holds its heart, soft and low, like a distant train, washing over the window pane. Static between rooms, a warm embrace. Time slows down in this sacred space. No words needed, no grand design, just the hum of the radio line. Static between rooms, I am okay, drifting softly into the day. The electric piano plays a chord simple and sweet, a minor key. It wraps around the room like a cord, tying me to what is free. I close my eyes and listen close to the texture of the sound. It is not a voice I recognize, but it feels like holy ground, where the noise of the day dissolves into a pool of deep blue ink, and my spirit finds its own resolve. Without a thought, without a think, we are connected by the wire, thin and fragile yet so strong, carrying the truth of fire in a low and steady song. It is not loud, it does not shout, it does not demand to be seen. It is the quietest form of doubt, dissolving into what has been. A steady pulse, a steady light, guiding me through the night. Static between rooms, static between us, floating in the air like a gentle dust. I am here, you are there, miles apart, but the signal holds its heart, soft and low, like a distant train, washing over the window pane. Static between rooms, a warm embrace. Time slows down in this sacred space. No words needed, no grand design, just the hum of the radio line. Static between rooms, I am okay, drifting softly into the day. The light is fading now to black. The tea is cold, the cup is empty. I do not look back, I do not look back. Just breathing in, just breathing gently. Static between rooms, just breathing out. Static between rooms, there is no doubt. The streetlights hum a low and steady tune against the glass that holds the cooling moon. I watch the condensation trace a line across the pane, a slow and soft design. The coffee cup sits heavy on the wood, a ring of stain, a quiet neighborhood. No need to speak, no need to fill the space. Just let the rhythm of the night embrace. Your phone is dark, a black mirror face, reflecting nothing but the empty space between the sofa and the floor lamp's glow, where shadows stretch and time begins to slow. I pull the blanket up to my chin and let the static settle deep within. It isn't noise, it isn't interference, just the quiet pulse of our existence. And in the gap the signal starts to fade, a gentle drift, a choice that we have made, to let the words remain unsaid and still, to find the peace within the digital chill. The air is thick with things we don't say, but feel in every single passing day. Static between rooms, but the signal's clear. I'm right here, and you're right here. No distance left to measure or define, just the warmth of this quiet static between rooms. But the heart beats true in the space between me and you. We don't need to cross the threshold now, just let the silence take a bow. The clock on the wall ticks a slow beat, matching the rhythm of my own heartbeat. 1 second passes, then another follows, while the city outside gently hollows out its noise, leaving only the breeze that rattles the leaves in the old oak trees. I close my eyes and listen to the sound of 2 souls resting on the same grass. Static between rooms, but the signal's clear. I'm right here, and you're right here. No distance left to measure or define, just the warmth of this quiet static between rooms. But the heart beats true in the space between me and you. We don't need to cross the threshold now, just let the silence take a bow. Maybe the wall is just a line we draw, to keep the peace, to keep the calm. Maybe the static is the sound of trust in what we have and what we must. Not say, not do, not break, not bend, but simply be and simply send a wave of love through the empty air, a quiet touch, a tender care. Static between rooms, but the signal's clear. I'm right here, and you're right here. No distance left to measure or define, just the warmth of this quiet static between rooms. But the heart beats true in the space between me and you. We don't need to cross the threshold now, just let the silence take a bow. The light fades out, the room turns blue. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing you. Static between rooms. There is no doubt, just the hum, just the love, just us. The screen glow fades to a soft gray, shadows stretch across the floorboards. I watch the dust motes dance in the air, slow and steady like a quiet prayer. Your coffee cup sits cold on the wood, a ring of stain, a little understood. The city outside has lost its sound, just the wind moving through the town. I trace the rim of my own glass, watching the seconds slowly pass. No need to speak, no need to move, just the rhythm of our quiet groove. The radiator clicks and sighs, a warm breath in the cooling air. I pull the blanket up to my chin and watch the street lights flicker and spin. Your head is heavy on my shoulder, the weight of the day begins to molder into something soft, something real, a story that only we can feel. The clock ticks low, a steady beat, matching the pulse beneath the sheet. We are anchored here in the dim, letting the outside world grow slim. The noise of the day falls away like rain washing the pavement clean. I close my eyes and breathe you in, letting the tension dissolve again. The space between us is not empty, it's full of a calm, steady plenty. We don't need to fill up the void, just the silence softly deployed. Static between the rooms we keep, a signal that's soft, a promise deep. We don't shout to be heard, we just exist, softly blurred in the haze of the late night light. Everything feels so right. Static between the rooms we keep. A promise we don't need to speak. Just the hum, just the love, just us, enough. Just the hum, just the love, just us, enough. A car drives by, tires on wet. The sound is distant, barely met by the ear. It fades into the wall, leaving us with this quiet call to stay right here, where the air is still, where the mind begins to heal. I shift my weight, you stir in sleep, guarding the secrets we keep. The electric piano plays a note, suspended in the heavy coat of night that wraps around the frame, calling us by our gentle name. We are not drifting, we are grounded in the truth that is unbounded by words or actions or grand design. Just the warmth of your skin against mine. The static clears, the signal holds, a story that quietly unfolds. Not in chapters, but in breaths. In the quiet, we are left with the peace that we have found on this solid, steady ground. Static between the rooms we keep, a signal that's soft, a promise deep. We don't shout to be heard, we just exist, softly blurred in the haze of the late night light. Everything feels so right. Static between the rooms we keep, a promise we don't need to speak. Just the hum, just the love, just us, enough. Just the hum, just the love, just us, enough. The light grows faint, the room grows warm, safe from the storm, safe from the storm. Just the hum, just the love, just us, fading out into the blue. Just us. Screen glow fades to a soft gray. Morning light tries to find its way through the blinds that half close the day. I watch the dust motes dance away. A cold cup sits on the wooden table. The steam is gone, the silence is stable. No rush to move, no need to speak, just the rhythm of the floorboards creak. Your shirt is draped on the chair back, a shadow cast on the hallway track. I trace the line where the wall meets floor, waiting for the noise to restore. The city outside is waking up, but here the air is thick and sup, like honey poured on a quiet stone. We are not alone, but not alone. The signal drops, the connection breaks, but something holds the space it makes between the words we didn't say and the light that leads the night away. It's not a loss, it's not a gain, just the quiet after the rain. Static between rooms, soft and low, watching the afterglow. We don't need to say it loud, just standing in the crowd of our own thoughts, drifting slow, where the wires meet the soul. Static between rooms, let it be a gentle kind of gravity, pulling us to the center line, where the static and the stillness shine. No signal needed, just this space, a calm and warm and quiet place. coffee stain rings the coaster tight, a map of moments in the light. I pick up the book I left unread, turning the pages soft and spread. The keyboard clicks in the next room over, a distant sound, a quiet clover, blooming in the digital dust, putting the noise and fear to rust. I hear you breathe, a steady sound, like waves that wash the shore around. No need to bridge the gap with words, just let the silence be heard. The Wi-Fi blinks a red then green. The most beautiful sight I've seen is how we exist in the same air without the need to reach or care. And if the connection fails again, I'll stay right here, my quiet friend. The static isn't interference, it's just the heart's own preference. For a moment that doesn't rush, for a love that isn't much, but is enough, and more than enough when the digital screen is tough. Static between rooms, soft and low, watching the afterglow. We don't need to say it loud, just standing in the crowd of our own thoughts, drifting slow, where the wires meet the soul. Static between rooms, let it be a gentle kind of gravity, pulling us to the center line, where the static and the stillness shine. No signal needed, just this space, a calm and warm and quiet place. The light shifts to a deeper blue, just us and the morning dew on the window pane, the glass so cold, stories that never need to be told. Static fades into the hum, the day is barely just begun, just us, breathing in the quiet hum. Cuts through the blinds and stripes across the wooden floor. I watch the dust mote spin and dance inside this quiet open door. The coffee cup is warm in hand, a simple way to steady ground. The city outside starts to wake, but here the silence is profound. I trace the rim with index finger, feeling the heat against my skin. No rush to leave this safe place, let the world spin, let it begin. Your side of the bed is still warm, a shape where you were lying down. I pull the sheet up to my chin and listen to the settling town. The fridge hums low, a constant tone, a lullaby for early hours. The street below is soft and gray before the traffic rushes in. I count the breaths, 1, 2, 3, in rhythm with the ticking clock. There is no need to say a word, just feeling what we do not lack. The air is thick with sleepy haze between the wake and dream. We float within this gentle space like leaves upon a stream. No pressure here, no heavy weight, just presence in the room. The static fades to white noise now, dispelling all the gloom. There is a static between rooms, a hum that holds us close, in the space between the words, where the quiet overflows. It's not a signal, not a call, just warmth within the chest, a frequency we understand by simply breathing deep and rest. Static between rooms, where the silence speaks. Static between rooms, it is enough, it is enough. I walk to the window pane to watch the shadows start to shift. The neighbor's cat is on the fence, a small and solitary gift of life continuing outside while we remain in stillness here. The light changes from gray to gold as if the morning clears the air. I turn back to the empty space where you will wake in half an hour. The anticipation is a sweet and subtle, quiet power. We do not need to fill the void with noise or frantic speech. The connection is a living thing within this peaceful reach. It grows in gaps, in pauses long, in looks we do not hide. The static is the bridge we cross, with nowhere left to hide. There is a static between rooms, a hum that holds us close, in the space between the words, where the quiet overflows. It's not a signal, not a call, just warmth within the chest, a frequency we understand by simply breathing deep and rest. Static between rooms, where the silence speaks. Static between rooms, it is enough, it is enough. The light is bright upon the sheet, the day is here, it's time to move. But for a moment, just a beat, I stay within this groove. Static between rooms, fading out, fading out. Static between rooms, just breathing now. The lamp hums low against the wall, shadows stretch across the floor. I watch the dust mote settle down. Outside the window, rain begins to pour. The coffee cup is cold in hand, a quiet rhythm, slow and plain. No need to speak, no need to plan, just sitting in the gentle rain. The street lights flicker through the glass, a soft and steady yellow glow. I trace the rim of porcelain and let the heavy thoughts just go. The city sleeps a little deep behind the curtain drawn so tight. I hear the distant traffic fade into the night, into the light. And time moves slow like honey thick. No rush to run, no rush to hide. Just steady breath, just steady beat, with nowhere left for us to hide. Static between rooms, just breathing now. Static between rooms, we stay here now. Let the signal fade away, let the noise just wash away. Static between rooms, just breathing now. The screen goes dark, the blue light dies, leaving only warmth behind. I pull the blanket up my chest and leave the heavy world behind. The clock ticks soft, a wooden sound, measuring the quiet space between the heart and what it holds, between the shadow and the face. Static between rooms, just breathing now. Static between rooms, we stay here now. Let the signal fade away, let the noise just wash away. Static between rooms, just breathing now. And if the connection breaks tonight, it does not matter. We are anchored in the calm, we are anchored in the water. The wires sleep, the servers rest, the world outside is far away. We keep the circle small and warm until the break of coming day. Static between rooms, just breathe in now. Static between rooms, we stay here now. Let the signal fade away, let the noise just wash away. Static between rooms, just breathe in now. Static between rooms, just breathe in now. The night is long, the night is kind, leave the worry far behind. Static between rooms, just breathe in now. Steady tune. Outside the glass, the city sleeps alone. A single cup sits cooling on the wood. The morning light is soft and understood. I watch the steam rise up and disappear. The silence here is close and crystal clear. No need to rush, no need to speak the truth. Just let the quiet settle in the booth. The shadows stretch across the empty floor. I'm not looking for the door anymore. The air is thick with dust and old memories, but peace is what the moment actually sees. A gentle breeze moves through the open frame. It whispers out my worries and my name. The clock ticks slow, a heartbeat in the wall. I stand still and I answer to the call. It's not a storm, it's just a shift in air, a weight that lifts without a heavy care. The signal clears, the noise begins to fade. I'm in the space that we have made. Static between rooms, but I hear you clear. The distance softens, the path is near. Just breathing in and out. Let the heavy moments all dissolve and float. Static between rooms, but the signal holds. A story that the quiet night unfolds. No frantic words, no need to run or hide. Just warmth remaining on the other side. The electric piano plays a simple chord, a memory of something we have stored. The sub-bass rumbles deep beneath the feet, making the concrete pavement feel complete. I trace the rim of glass with fingertips, while all the city's chaos softly slips away into the dark beyond the pain, leaving only comfort in the rain. We don't need to touch to feel the same. The frequency is steady, not a game. Across the miles, across the quiet dark, you leave a gentle, lasting spark. It's in the way the light begins to bend. A quiet friend, a gentle, honest end. Static between rooms, but I hear you clear. The distance softens, the path is near. Just breathing in and out. Let the heavy moments all dissolve and float. Static between rooms, but the signal holds. A story that the quiet night unfolds. No frantic words, no need to run or hide. Just warmth remaining on the other side. The cup is cold, the night is deep and long. I know exactly where you belong. Static between rooms, fading to gray. Just breathing till the break of day. Just breathing. just breathing now. The screen glow fades to a soft amber hue. Shadows stretch long across the floorboards. I watch the dust motes dancing in the beam, a quiet rhythm that I know by heart. The coffee cup is cold against my palm. Steam has vanished into empty air. Just the hum of the refrigerator and the weight of silence settling in. Outside the window, the streetlights blink, one by one, like slow blinking eyes. The traffic noise has turned to distant rain, a muffled sound against the glass. I trace the rim of the ceramic mug, feeling the warmth that used to be there. It is enough to just be here alone, with the thoughts that drift like smoke. The world outside is moving fast, but here the time is standing still. I let the tension leave my shoulders, one slow breath, then another. There is a static between rooms, a space where silence lives. I am listening to the nothing and finding peace within. The static between rooms, it hums a low and steady tune. I am safe inside the quiet, underneath the moon. The electric piano plays a chord, simple and clean, no sharp edges. It wraps around the empty chair, like a blanket made of sound. I close my eyes and feel the beat, a slow pulse in the dark. It matches the rhythm of my heart, beating soft against my ribs. The night is deep and heavy now, a velvet curtain drawn tight. I do not need to speak a word, the atmosphere understands. The sub-bass vibrates in the floor, a gentle shake, a warm embrace. I am anchored in this moment, drifting nowhere, floating free. Maybe this is what it means to be truly present, to let the noise fall away and trust the quiet path. The static is not empty space, it is full of everything that we have not said yet, but will understand. There is a static between rooms, a space where silence lives. I am listening to the nothing and finding peace within. The static between rooms, it hums a low and steady tune. I am safe inside the quiet, underneath the moon, just breathing. The static fades into the dark. I am here, just breathing, so quiet now. Sleep comes softly. Blue light fades from the screen into the gray of the morning. I watch the dust motes dance in the beam of the window. The coffee is cold now, but the cup is still warm in my hands. I hold the silence like a secret I keep from the noise outside. The street is empty, the cars have stopped, and the world is soft under the weight of sleep. I trace the rim of the glass with my thumb, slow and steady. The rhythm of the room is the hum of the fridge and the tick of the clock on the wall. It measures the time, but it does not rush it. I breathe in the scent of rain that fell last night, and the air is clean, washed clean of the day before. No need to speak, no need to move, just the space between the thoughts I have and the thoughts I let go. The static settles into a low hum, a gentle pulse that matches my heart, beating slow, beating sure. There is a static between rooms, a quiet hum in the walls. I listen close to the sound of nothing. It is not empty, it is full of peace. The static between rooms is where I rest, where I breathe, where I am, just here, just now, with the light and the shadow. The sun climbs higher, but the room stays cool in the shade of the trees. Outside the glass, I see a bird land on the sill. It looks at me with a bright black eye, then it flies away, leaving the branch to sway gently in the wind that is just starting to blow again. I do not need to fill the space with words or songs or memories. The silence is enough, it holds me like a blanket, warm and heavy and soft. I let it hold me, I let it keep me safe in the stillness of this moment, this single point in time. There is a static between rooms, a quiet hum in the walls. I listen close to the sound of nothing. It is not empty, it is full of grace. The static between rooms is where I heal, where I breathe, where I am, just here, just now, with the light and the love. The static fades into the day. The light grows strong and the room wakes up. But I stay for a little while in the quiet, in the calm, in the space between the beats, between the breaths, between the rooms. Softly, quietly,